stop asking these questions. Will you? And if you haven't been doing this already, you're not an honest bachelor student, you're not a true English literature graduate, and you do not deserve to study further English literature. Apart from the COVID, apart from the uncertainty regarding my exams, apart from all these assignments that I'm fed up with, apart from all the news crisis going on, all the media crisis going on, apart from there being such a huge corruption, what triggers me the most is to see these 5 questions. And here in this video, we are going to answer these. Do I really need to answer these? Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Nisha. This part I've shot after shooting the whole video, and I've realized that it might sound rude to you. So I'm putting up the disclaimer here that I do not mean to be rude. I do not mean to discourage you or to dishearten you. But I've only been very honest here, and I've been brutally honest. I understand. But this, you needed this. You really needed this. And this is what is expected of you. And if you do not do this, then someone has to tell you that you're wrong. You know. And if it is me, it's okay. Let me be the bad guy, the witch here. But all I want is your progress, your growth, and your well-being. तो ठीक है, चलेगा, मेरे को चलेगा. गाली दे दो तुम कमेंट सेक्शन में. अभी तक तो मुझे कोई गाली नहीं पड़ी. अच्छे लोग ही थे चैनल्स पे. But let's see what will happen after this channel. Do watch it till the end to see me being very angry and frustrated at you all. देख लो. But before that, I need to thank you for your support. We are going to be 1K now, and our family is going to be 1K large. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. I don't know what more to say. Yeah, in exchange to this, I have so many surprises for you. There are so many things that are going to happen to the channel, and I have also a sort of giveaway that I'm planning. It will be interesting, to be fun, and all I am planning is to try to be more helpful to you. So let's see how it goes. Let's complete 1K subscribers very soon. And so if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I would request you to please consider subscribing. Please subscribe and also turn on the notification bell. See, तुम्हारा कुछ नहीं जाएगा. Notification आएगा तो आएगा, तुम मत देखो ना, ठीक है? But please subscribe. And I have good news too. अभी बता दूँ? हाँ, बता दे रही हूँ. This has happened for the first. It has happened for the first time in my college life history, which has been only 3 years now, like 4 years maybe. Let's say 4 years. साढ़े 3 होना चाहिए वैसे तो logically, but yeah, let's call it 4 years. I got 100% score. I got 9 out of 9 CGPA in my first semester. I know it sounds a bit ajeeb कि 9 CGPA, मगर yes, EFLU में 9 is the total, 9 is the maximum that you can score, and I got 9 out of 9, which has happened for the first time. I don't know. Yeah, so this was it. Okay, now let's go to the questions. The first, when will the forms be out? I don't know. No one knows. God even doesn't know. Yes, God doesn't know. See, much like what we have always heard, change is the only constant. Right now, uncertainty is the only certainty. Yeah, I believe that. We don't know when will the forms be out. No one knows. So how, like, who am I? Who am I to tell you any of this? But just by seeing how things went the last year and how things that are going on this year are similar to what happened previous year, we can only speculate the dates of the entrances. So last year, entrances were held in the later part of the month of August and the whole of September, and this semester too, this year too, I believe the entrances would be held in or around the same time, because we can also say that the universities have learned and they are more equipped now. They have experience of how things went the previous year, and so maybe they would take it a bit early. And there is this notification that Delhi University too published saying that the entrances will begin very soon. and it asks the students to keep looking for the further notice on the site. So du.ac.in is the site. Considering these, the entrances might be held in the end of July and the whole month of August. But there are added problems to that as well. The entrances are not held in isolation. You also have the semester examination, final sem exams that need to be conducted, and there are UG admissions as well. Anyway, whatever happens, these entrances, all the entrances would only be, like, according to me, speculating and analyzing all that I could, the entrances would be held from the end of July to maybe the month of September. The last year, the entrances were all one after the other because they were all taking it almost together. Like, I only had to give two entrances, but still there were two close to each other. Like, BHU was on 25th of August, and EFLU DU was on 7th or 6th of September, and then soon after that was JNU, and University of Hyderabad was also on 10th or 9th, I guess. So the entrances were very close together. So this time, if you're filling up the forms, do make a point that try to have the centers as close to each other as possible. That would be a tip for today. See, for any information, do not trust me or anyone else or any website other than the official university website. du.ac.in, jnu.ac.in, I guess, bhuonline.in, efluniversity.ac.in. I'll try to put a link of all the major universities and their official sites in the description box, so please check that out. If and go to the academic announcements or educational announcements or whatever the section that might be pertaining to academic announcements, and see if any university has put up any notice, and trust only that, only that. Everyone else, whatever they may be saying, might be saying, it's all based on their speculation. These are only conjectures, but true information, correct information, is coming only on the official website. That is the place where these notices come at first. So be sure to check these websites every other day. Yeah. The second question: how to start? See, come close, come very close. Let's have a talk. If this question is coming from a first year student or a second year student, or maybe someone who didn't do their bachelor's in English, I would have understood. But from a third year student, this question seems, this question seems a bit late. Too late, maybe. But it's never too late, as we say. Oh, but that's too much of a motivation, and I wouldn't like you to believe that. But yeah, okay, not trying to discourage you, but being very honest, brutally honest here, it's a bit too late for you to start right now. By this time, you should have completed all your preparation and would have been revising all your notes and all. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll answer it for your sake. And this is the most I can do. The first thing that you should start up with is the previous year question papers. Try finding the previous year question papers of the universities you are aspiring for. Many universities publish that. They are available on the official website. But there are many, like EFLU, which doesn't publish. In that case, I have talked about EFLU very well, very comprehensively. You know how EFLU conducts its exams and what kind of questions come in the exam, how are the different courses that it offers, and you know it already. I'll put up a link of that video somewhere here or in the description box as well. So do check that out if you want to. Otherwise, for all other universities, please check the previous year question papers. For EFLU, I've also provided the model question papers that might be of help. That would be of help if you are considering EFL University for your masters. So I'll put a link to that too in the description and in around here. So do have a look at that video as well. Okay, EFL University is sorted. For all of the university, I've provided the link to the official website, and it is there. You might find the previous year question papers. Analyze these question papers. I've also I was talking about analysis in the live video of mine as well, and I've also provided how I have analyzed one question paper of DU. So I've also provided a link to the Instagram post where I've analyzed this question paper. I think 2018 DU question paper analysis, and I have also provided my last 2 week preparation study plan. How do we say this? The last 2 week DU entrance preparation study plan. Yes, I would like you to check that out too. It's basically a revision plan that I prepared for myself because I had only these 2 weeks to prepare for DU entrance, or else I was just locked up. But yeah, this will help you too, I know for sure. You can multiply this according to the time that is available to you right now, that is 2 to 3 months, not more than that, of course, and that would take care of your timetable. Other than the previous year question papers, I also suggest you to follow the BA English syllabus of the university you're aspiring to do your masters in, because many a times the universities follow their bachelor syllabus for their master's entrance. For DU, for BHU is all about its own syllabus. So if you want BHU, then just follow its syllabus. I mean, they haven't changed the pattern till now, but if they do, no one knows. No one knows about that. But to stick to the pattern, just focus on BHU BA English syllabus, and that would get you a seat in BHU for your masters as well. And this takes us to the third question, and the most irritating. What is the syllabus of DU entrance? What is the syllabus of EFLU entrance? Can you tell me the syllabus of University of Hyderabad entrance? Seriously? See, no entrance ever publishes or releases its syllabus. There is no syllabus. Understand this. You may say UPSC तो दीदी syllabus release करता है, NTA नेट के लिए syllabus release करता है. I agree, they release their syllabus. But I'll just ask you one thing. To analyze that syllabus, visualize it, see what they ask in that syllabus. What do they ask? UPSC puts out a syllabus of everything that's there on this earth. Not just earth, this universe. Everything that is there on this universe. NTA Net English has everything pertaining to English literature. Everything. है ना? तो syllabus नहीं है syllabus. All that can be expected of a English graduate student is asked in your masters, and this expectation is something no one can fulfill, of course, but every other university has its own kind of expectation, and most of them expect you to follow or to have checked out their bachelor's syllabus, and they ask you questions from their bachelor's. But then I'm not saying if you have completed the bachelor syllabus you're done. No, I'm not saying that. Nothing you do or study or eat or law, nothing would guarantee you a seat in any university. We are talking about government universities, but I don't know about politics and all that. All that I'm saying right now is that there is no syllabus. There is no syllabus that you would follow and you'll have a guaranteed seat in any university. That is not how things work. Your master's entrance is nothing but a child of your net, and all that can be asked in net can also be asked in your masters. Just that the difficulty level of the question paper is lower than the net. So all that you need to study for your net, you need to study for your masters. But in a more simple way, not very focused or concentrated on a very particular detail. But yeah, you need to have a certain idea about everything that you need to know about English literature. So British literature, world literatures, new literatures, American literature, Indian literature, Canadian literature, Caribbean literature, every literature, literary theories, literary terms, literary criticism. You need to have an idea about all of these. British literature is the most important. 60 to 70% of your questions are from British literature. But different universities have their different areas. Like I said, in DU, they ask you a lot of questions on literary theory. So focus on literary theory if you want a seat in DU. I've talked about it many times in many of my videos, how different universities focus on different sections of literature, and I'll link the video somewhere and also in the description box. But arising from many of my videos comes the fourth question.